Good, happy Saturday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Good Evening, New Hampshire. Let's get started. First up, no threat found in Hudson bomb scare. Hudson police and fire say they were investigating a suspicious package at the Walmart in Hudson. Someone reported to Walmart that there was a suspicious box in a shopping carriage. Nashua Bomb Squad responded to assist. The bomb squad used X-ray technology to look inside the box and found that it held nothing more than an old propane tank. Police say they didn't find any danger. 6 people rescued from burning building, including 2 children. Witnesses to a 3-alarm fire in Worcester said they heard children yelling for help from an upper-story window Saturday morning. The fire began around 5 a.m. in a 3-story residence on Pelham Street in an area where heavy rains caused flooding on Friday night. A total of 6 people were rescued from the fire, including the 2 children who drew the attention of neighbors. They said, help us, we were all down here. We were going to catch them. It was like 10 guys from all around the hood, one neighbor said. Luckily, firefighters arrived and rescued the children in a safer way. The fire department was still working at the scene 2 hours later. Donald Trump vows to sue sexual assault accusers. Layout plan for first 100 days in office. Donald Trump kicked off a speech in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania about his plan for his first 100 days as president by announcing that he will, after the election, sue every woman who has accused him of sexual assault. AT&T Time Warner manage deal is near. Let's take a listen to the video.
All right, welcome back. It could be one of the biggest deals in media history. AT&T reportedly in talks to buy Time Warner, parent company of CNN. Shares of Time Warner stock soared nearly 8% yesterday on word of the possible deal, which would be the latest joining of media and tech giants. But what would it all mean? CNN senior media correspondent Brian Stelter joins us to talk about all of this. So, what could this potentially mean? What would AT&T want from Time Warner and vice versa?
Well, right now, AT&T, I'm holding up my AT&T phone here. You think about what AT&T has. It has millions and millions of homes that it provides wireless customers to. But what it doesn't have is content, programming. What AT&T doesn't own are the things you watch on your phone, and that's what could change through this deal. An announcement is hours away from AT&T and Time Warner. The boards of the 2 companies are currently meeting, voting on this proposed deal, according to the Wall Street Journal's reporting this afternoon. This deal would be an $80 billion plus merger, bringing Time Warner into the AT&T fold. And what does AT&T get? Well, they do get CNN, HBO, the Warner Brothers movie studio, and a number of cable channels owned by Time Warner, like TNT, TBS, and the Cartoon Network. They would all be folded into AT&T, but it would take a while to get approval. If this deal is announced, then government regulators would take a very close look at it, and it would take over a year before it would actually happen.
Are there other challenges?
I think the regulatory challenge is number 1, and then number 2, you always think about corporate culture. But what this is not is a horizontal merger. What a horizontal merger means is I've got a news division and you've got a news division. We come together, we squeeze them together, then we lay people off and we go on together. What this is instead is a vertical merger, meaning AT&T has distribution and Time Warner has programming. And those two things are coming together, much like the Comcast-NBC Universal merger about 5 years ago.
All right, Brian Stelter, keep us posted. Thank you so much.
Will do.
And, of course, you can watch Brian's show, Reliable Sources, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And now let's go to your weather. Let's take a live look on your radar right now. Here's a live look on radar right now. As you see on radar, we have a few clouds and rain showers still in New Hampshire. And now let's take a look at your weather on our weather system. Your weather on our weather system. Your wind speed peak is 10 miles per hour. Average is 3. Current is 3 in between southwest and south. Your temperature is 45 degrees. Your dew point is 42 degrees. Your forecast is rain likely. And your pressure is 28.94. And your rainfall event is 3.70. Now let's take a look at some weather news. And in some weather news that we have for you, more rain, some snow on the way. Saturday morning was cloudy with drizzle lingering after storms tore through the state, dropping as much as 3 inches of rain in place overnight. The highs peaked Saturday morning in the upper 50s up north to the lower 60s in the south. But we're not in the clear yet. Another system is expected to move in Saturday afternoon, bringing more rain. Cold air moving in overnight could cause rain to turn into snow in northern New Hampshire. Some parts in western New Hampshire could see a coating. The showers wind down on Sunday morning in the north, with sunshine developing in the afternoon. Southern parts of the state can expect a cloudy morning before sunshine makes an appearance. Bring a jacket, though. It will be windy and chilly with temperatures in the low 40s up north and low to mid-50s in the south. Temperatures will be lower than normal next week with mainly dry weather. Residents up north can expect a few snow showers Monday into early Wednesday. The next chance for rain is Friday. Now let's take a look at your next 7-day forecast. And here's a look at your next 7-day forecast. And that does it for Good Evening, New Hampshire. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday evening. Good night, everyone. Bye.